is trash, dude. It takes
What?
so long from when you plug it in for it to work. It's it just made me install an update. The fuck? This thing was supposed to be fucking polished, dude. You look like a fucking warlock, brother. You look like you're ready to go to a music fest. Bro, can I
I'm
please
sprouting
drive up to
arms.
a your what?
I'm sprouting arms.
I thought you said I'm sprouting arms, and I was like, he didn't just say that. That's not a phrase that can be said. What do you mean you're sprouting arms, bro?
I don't know. It's getting weird out here.
What? What does that mean?
Uh, is someone from the UK joining us? Who's joining today?
Dude, Luke is okay. Let's talk a little bit about Luke because I recently cordially invited him to the WhatsApp group. Maybe text him and tell him we're talking about him and tell him there's a link and tell him if he wasn't such a uh, p word that such a wuss that he would join the stream. He was begging me to add him to the WhatsApp group. I don't know why. I posted a few screenshots. Luke, if you have not met him, is chill as fudge, bro. He is. I met him in Toronto randomly. Didn't know him, or did I know him? I might have known him from the Gadget Discord. I don't remember. Met him in person. Dude, he's a full-on vibe, my brother. By the way, this episode is sponsored by Yeti. You know what I just realized? I might be able to get Yeti as a sponsor, dude. They're in Austin. I'm starting to make connections in this city. I'm gonna be
That could
somebody in
work.
this city.
Yeah, what you got going? What
Dude,
irons you got in the fire? Tell me
and
about it.
here's the first thing I'm gonna do when they do sponsor the episode. I'm gonna tell them that their employees, some of them are unbelievably good. I just gave a 5-star review to Sachi. Shout out Sachi. She helped me pick out this shirt. Believe it or not, this is an REI shirt. This is breathable, dude. I'm truck lifing it right now. Okay. It also anyway, same tank top, brother. Got it. I got the tag.
Kalen,
Always
did
same
you
with the
put
top,
the
brother.
Yeti,
All my tags are
Kalen,
still on.
did you put the Yeti on top of the Starlink? Because everything just got worse.
I did not. I did not. The Starlink is plugged. The Starlink, you don't believe me. The Starlink is plugged in. There's a gray cord. The gray cord goes right down here. Nothing has changed with it. The soup is an inch away from the thing. Starlink is trash. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Starlink is trash, dude. I thought I was gonna. Everyone told me you get perfect internet. Elon never misses. Elon is a train wreck. The truck sucks too. There's so many bugs in this thing, dude. But anyways, I'm
Really?
gonna tell Yeti. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Yeti. Oh, actually, I can't complain to Yeti because Yeti's not REI. Fuck it. I'm gonna complain to them anyways. I just bought too much stuff at REI. My wife's gonna get mad at me. Why? I needed a tank top. Literally, sleeping in a truck, you need something breathable. Okay, it's a camping thing. You wouldn't understand it. Anyways, have you ever camped before, bro?
Not since I was in Cub Scouts.
Cub Scouts, fucking Mr. Death Metal, fucking guy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so I go in, right? I end up also I have a date with my wife. Literally, we've been every couple goes through things. We go through things, but we actually have we're gonna meet him. We're just gonna have dinner. Nothing, not a big deal. At any rate, I needed a new shirt. So the Viore is a brand.
I love
VUOR.
Yuri.
I've been following them. I mean, I don't follow. Honestly, I've always thought they were way too bougie and annoying. But I know they were a successful Shopify brand. I think I might know one or two people that have done work for them. I don't know. They're huge in the ecosystem, right? That's my main interest in that. But they have these clothes because I don't usually try to dress like whatever. So I bought these pants, brother. They look like dress pants. They're also simultaneously camping pants, dude. That's it's magic. Comfy as a mother, breathable, everything I need for my adventures. And I'm gonna take my son on a little overnight very soon. So, at any rate,
Nice.
bro, I wasn't planning on buying pants. I had a pair of pants from Dick's Sporting Goods. Very nice little Under Armour pair of jogging pants or whatever the heck. They cost me like $60. They were, but they're not that comfortable. And also the color black. At any rate, brother, I made two separate purchases, 250 or 270, and then another one for two. I spent probably over $500. I went in there planning to spend $50, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna have this for life. I'm gonna have this for life. Okay. I needed a new water container. I bought a jug. It's a long story. I they will not give you a bag. I parked in the parking garage. Right now I'm not parked. There's a parking garage I parked in initially. I rode my one wheel to the store, as I do. That's what I do everywhere I go now. Because the truck is too damn big. I need to get the hell out of the way. I don't park next to civilians. Civilians could mess your door up. They could bump into you. Listen, dude, this is a spaceship. It needs to be respected. So I ride in. I go, my brother in Christ, can I have a bag? He's like, we don't do bags. Sustainability, blah, blah, blah. The environment, hug a tree. Okay, amen. I believe in that religion too. Let's all believe in that religion. And then this is going to get me in trouble. I take it back. We're going to edit that part out. Are you still talking? I can't. Yeah,
I am still
anyways,
here. I wanted to ask the Viore pants, they're like the thin travel pants.
um, yes, they're thin.
Yeah, dude. I
Yes.
have a pair of those. They're my favorite pants, like by
What?
far.
What? I
Oh
just
yeah.
copied your pants, dude?
What color are they? Are they dark blue?
Nope.
Okay, then we're
Black.
good.
Black is the color. Dark blue. Strong move. Strong move. Actually, wait a minute. No,
Listen,
I'm going to change mine. Nope.
on the first day of Shopify.dev next summer, we should both wear our Viore travel pants.
Oh, brother. Have you ever seen like a YouTube video or like a video of a guy who like wears the same thing every day? Like the same black shirt, the same. You've seen those before?
I think so.
Bro,
That's what I do.
I've you do that literally. You told me that. You told me that. You told me you have three shirts, right?
Three different colors of the same shirt, but I have like 10 of those
That's what you
shirts.
told. That's what you took. Bro, I have been planning to do this for a decade, but for whatever reason, I just didn't. And now I'm all in. This is my
Now's your
tab,
chance.
bro. Yeah, all the stars are aligning. It just makes sense. I got too much stuff in this truck, dude. Like, I don't like buying expensive stuff. I really don't. I really, really don't. But like brother, a laundromat? Whoa. Have you been to a laundromat in
No,
the
not in a
last
while.
2 decades? Yeah. So here's the deal. When you don't have a when no one's doing your laundry for you, when you move out of your mom's house, no one does your laundry. My mom never did my laundry. That's the thing. Um, when you do that, there's this thing called a laundromat you gotta go to, and they're a fucking vibe, dude. The lady that was the manager was the nicest lady of all time. I've been to 5 different laundromats, dude. I'm a laundromat expert. And the point is, you can't have too much stuff because you got to wash it all. It's a nightmare, dude. It's not fun. I want to be able to hand wash all my belongings. Like I want to do
Just go
like
to find a creek. You're in Texas. They got creeks out there.
100%, 100%. Have you ever listened to the Tim Ferriss podcast?
No, I don't listen to podcasts.
Okay, because I was on the Tim Ferriss podcast. No, um,
Were you?
he 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 said this thing before that it really stuck with me. It was like it's something like if you ever worry that you can't make it in life or whatever, like do this challenge. There's some name for it. But you basically live on as little as humanly possible. Like you minimize your life down to like the absolute bare minimum possible of like eating simple foods. That's one of the reasons I'm rocking on some ramen. Also, bro, ramen is fudging great. Does it
Yeah.
have carbs? Yes. Am I
Does it have
allocating
salt?
other?
Yes.
Yes. Am I allocating other budgets to protein? Yes. But I do enjoy a quick. And the problem, I got a thing from Walmart, which I'm going to return. It was pretty good. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't watertight sealed to where at some point in the next 6 months, it's going to spill noodles all over my sleeping bag. I don't need that stress in my life. I have enough stress managing this podcast. This is the worst group of people you could possibly assemble. Also, possibly the best.
Can you go through what the activities are for your management of this podcast?
I literally almost choked, bro. Bro, this is not. Bro, if I die on the stream, we need a protocol. I could die on the stream, bro. I could physically tap out. Why is this laptop positioned so awkwardly? I hate looking at myself. I'm gonna put a
The
note
video is
to
still pretty
block
bad
myself.
too, so you might want to try a different position anyway.
Man, fuck Starlink. Gosh. Sorry. Sorry for the outburst. I did discover recently my better half may or may not be watching. I'm not going to reposition it, dude, because I don't need. It might mess things up. My lovely wife may or may not be observing at times the podcast this thing that we do.
Oh, is that why you're like
Yes.
censoring yourself? That's probably
No.
for the
No, I'm
best.
not. No. 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 I'm not censoring myself. I believe in the environment. It was a joke. Okay. I'm glad that Ari doesn't have bag. Oh, here was the punchline. $550 at an REI store. I couldn't put everything in the bag. I literally had too much. What they tell you is we can build a box for you because they want to be cool. It is cool. All right. It is cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is cool to build someone a box for their purchases. It's actually fucking
What?
rad.
Like with nails
Yeah,
and stuff?
no. They get cardboard out, but they get cardboard. They get the right size. They fit your stuff in, and it's cardboard, so it's more sustainable. It's reusable, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's pretty
modular.
cool.
Like I respect it from a modularity standpoint. It's architecturally, it's correct. However, they have
We were born in the
$5.
modules.
They have $5. People park extraordinarily close to me, and it stresses me out. Like I purposefully try my level best to park away. That's why I ride my skateboard. The
Was that a
reason I'm out in the
picture of
garage.
yours? Did someone like gouge into your wrap?
What?
The picture that you posted somewhere, there was like
What?
a Cybertruck that was like pink underneath a black wrap. But
There's no gouge on it, dude.
is there like a
What are you
shape or
talking about?
something? Is it like a shape?
Dude, it's just normal, like a couple plants scraped up against it. Dude, I haven't washed this sucker in 4 weeks. I had a full panic attack at the effing wrap, the wrap guy, the guy that does the wrap. He charges $5,500. It's a one-time expense. It's never going to happen again. Every guy is allowed to spend that amount in his midlife crisis. It is literally written in the psychological literature. There is a percentage relative to income you should spend in your middle. At any rate, I called him up because I was like, it's all scratched up. Like what? And he's like, well, that's on you. And I'm like, dude, please, you didn't even give me aftercare instructions. Let's pivot this into e-commerce. No, literally though, aftercare instructions are important, and I've never thought about that. But when you spend that kind of money, I don't buy expensive things, dude. I don't. I really don't. When you buy that kind of thing, you have to. You don't have a choice, dude. This wrap is, it's only going to last so long before it looks like trash.
Sorry about your
I'm
rap.
not wasting money. I'm not wasting money again on that, dude. Can you please
Uh,
carry this conversation so
so
I can eat noodles? What
in
did,
terms of e-commerce, um, I will say the e-commerce is continuing to happen.
by
Um,
the way, don't get nervous, but I'm going to take my shirt off because I don't want to spill.
oh geez. Uh,
I don't want you to get nervous by my muscles. I have very big muscles.
One thing I have
Do
to
you have any
complain
tattoos,
about,
by the way?
I
What?
don't, is
Oh, right on.
uh I still don't have the agent.
I just saw one wheeler. I have to leave. I just saw one wheeler, bro.
Go
There's
catch
not
him.
many of them. All right, I'm just kidding. He's right there, dude. You couldn't carry the conversation by yourself, so I'm gonna put that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
That's okay. I actually just want to watch you eat noodles.
I'm so sorry, bro. I have not. I have not eaten a single thing to. No, I did have a piece of pizza randomly because I needed to use the bathroom, but I'm starving, bro. I'm gonna put these aside. I have a headache too. I had a couple tequila shots, 2 tequila shots last night. I genuinely, I drink non-alcoholics every time I go to the bar. Every single time. I can give you bartenders' names, and you can contact them and ask them. But last night was a special occasion, very special occasion. So I have a headache from that too. What were you saying, bro? You gotta jump in. You gotta like you have
I don't
valuable
know how I'm
shit to
supposed to
contribute,
jump into that. How am I supposed to jump into I took two
dude.
tequila shots last night and now I have a
You,
headache. Yeah,
you're the
dude,
only one.
you're
You're the
lame. Tequila is the best alcohol. You should be able to take 10 shots.
you're the only one who actually gives a shit what they say as far as contents. You have to say stuff about Shopify and things, interesting things, not
Okay.
lame stuff.
Shopify's UCP. Have you heard of it? The Universal Catalog Protocol or something like that.
No. I didn't know what that is.
It is a
I'm
thing.
just
It's
muting. I'm
real.
just muting. I'm just muting so I don't ignore your.
Your Starlink is getting real bad. I think it's the ramen.
Oh shit. No, the reason because you started talking and then you asked me a question, but I unmuted. What I want to do is literally mute and let you fucking instruct people on shit, okay, without me talking or making noodle sounds.
Uh, Shopify's UCP. Everybody knows about it. There's three fields. You can have the title of the product, the description of the product, and the category of the product. Shopify, in their infinite wisdom, has given us the ability to select a meta field to use instead of one of those default fields. Uh, I saw on Twitter Kurt Esler, something like that. He mentioned that in a partner meeting there was like some information given about it, and they'll only use the first 6,000 characters in that special
Sorry,
meta field.
I have to interrupt. The way you said Kurt like Eltzer or something
Elsler.
like that was so disrespectful. He's literally like the original. Like he has the longest Shopify podcast. Like he literally invented the category of Shopify podcast. He wears a fucking army suit. He wears a camo suit everywhere
Really? That's
he
cool.
goes. I've seen pictures of it. He's 9 feet tall. I saw him in person. He's in Shop Dev Alliance. This episode is brought to you by Shop Dev Alliance, the trashiest Slack community you will ever find.
Hey, hey,
But
hey, hey, hey.
but he joined it. I saw him in Toronto. He was with the squad, wearing the jacket. I tried to kind of say hi. He made quick eye contact. Pop, pop, pop. Done. Zero conversation. He's a busy man. And you just said that you don't even know how to say his name, bro. That's crazy. You're a Shopify podcaster. You're disrespecting the godfather of Shopify podcasting.
I'm sorry.
I
Should have
had to
put
bring.
more respect on that name. Should have just said Kurt, and everyone would have known.
Dude, the Magento Shopify tie-in there was so elegant. In Magento, everybody said Kurt. You know what I'm that
You know the
dude.
Kurt? We got one Kurt.
Literally though, bro, Shopify is one Kurt. You don't. There's no need to mix the last name up. I just call him Kurt. There's no other Kurt,
There's no other
brother.
Kurt. Should
Magento
have
and
known it.
Magento and Shopify are on some parallel universe type shit. There's equivalent people, dude. Jake is Eric Heilman, rewinded in time 20 years. Also, me and Jake would have been best friends growing if we grew up together if I was reversed 20 years. My friend Meir in New York, there's nobody like him. He's a fucking he's a full fireworks show all the time. And I realized I'm kind of the same as him. I'm like a 80% fireworks show some of the time. Anyways, dude, I'm going to stop ranting. But it was Shopify specific content. That was the only reason. Your whole broadcaster vibe, this whole, whatever you just did, where you're like pretending to not want to do it, but giving a broadcaster voice was fucking lit. That's why
That's
I
just how
kept
I talk.
laughing. And I kept wanting to interrupt you because I was like, that's cracking me up. But then muted, it was fucking hilarious. I'm going to mute again so you can talk.
Do you have any questions about Shopify's UCP, Kaylin? Oh, you're muted still, by the way.
I was intent. Are you going to let me eat these? Does the noodle size
This
not
is
matter or is it
this is gonna
absolutely
be like
disgusting?
Hall of Fame all-time podcasts. The best one we've ever done. Put this at the top of the website.
I'm going to replace Jake's 100 chicken nuggets fake sponsorship slot. By the way, I used to eat chicken nuggets almost every day. I had a genuinely on my heart when I put like, I
Bro,
wanted
the Starlink is trash.
fuck Starlink, dude. Sorry.
Oh, now it's
Sorry
clear.
about that. Sorry about that. Starlink is very frustrating.
What speed are you supposed to be getting?
You're really not going to just let me eat like for 4 seconds. I haven't. This is this is breakfast, bro.
Dude, when I eat ramen,
Jeez,
it
man.
takes me like 30 seconds to eat the whole ramen thing. And that's if I add 2 eggs in there and I cook it to be
I'm
way too
trying
hot,
not to be
it still
rude,
only
bro.
takes me like
This
30
is a
seconds.
dude. This is a live stream. I'm trying not to be rude, be too crazy. We have a large audience now, David. You have to
Do we?
act like it.
Do you get any
Yes,
metrics at all on how many people watch these things? I feel like it's
you're.
uh
Tell you what. Tell you what. You're gonna see metrics once you fucking show up on time to the calendar like a like a normal human laptop and secondarily help me with these clicks Account. And the pre-process. You don't have to click a button and wait. They're in the account, pre-processed. Somebody just has to look at them because some of them are funny and some of them are dog shit. Some of them are not like fun. Some of them are just not good.
Dude,
So
I'm
if you just
sorry, but
logged in,
your Starlink is not doing good.
dude, I literally have to return it. I gotta go check the return policy.
You got
Yeah,
to.
I mean,
Do they have a
it's
bigger
useful
one?
for work. This is the mini. Oh, what's the higher size called?
You got to get it like mounted on the top of your truck.
Wait. Look that shit up. I need to know, bro. I need to know. Also, this is tech
Starlink.
related.
Starlink Roam.
Dude, I'll glitch out. I'll ADHD glitch out and forget about this. And then 3 weeks will pass and I'll be like, why is my internet slow?
I told you.
Dude, I think I could eat this for the rest of my life. I just need protein. Oh, eggs. Yep, this and eggs. Literally, I'm going to minimize my budget while keeping it healthy. I'm doing yoga every single day, bro.
Nice.
Yoga is probably my favorite thing to do. Some people don't like it, and
I like
but
yoga.
it's great.
It's been a while, but
It's great.
it's
Yeah.
nice. It's like a some of those things are hard. It's like a
I'm
lot
gonna.
harder than you feel like it would be.
It's crazy hard, and I'm actually quite a bit stronger than I was 3 months ago, but I'm smaller, and I have probably a little bit more fat. But anyways, no, it's. I'm gonna start one called Christian stretching. I'm gonna start a Christian yoga studio brand called Christian Stretching.
And you'll have to be like in the praying pose in every position.
Bro,
You
you
okay?
keep you keep fudging me up mid bite. It's not a fair. This is not a fair fight. I would be roasting the
Dude, you've
fuck out
been
of you right
eating
now.
these noodles for like 30 minutes.
Because you won't. You haven't given me 3 seconds every time I try to eat. I was gonna finish it in a tight 90 seconds. Every time I try to eat,
Tight
you ask a
90.
question.
That's how podcasts
Every
work.
dude, you don't know shit about podcasts, bro. You don't even listen to them. What are you talking about? Do you watch
Uh,
live streams?
Sometimes. Like
Oh
honestly,
shit.
what I do for fun is I type into Claude Code and it does stuff. That's my fun this last like 2 weeks. Otherwise, I just oh, I did just
Dude,
watch the show Pluribus.
okay. Talk to me.
It's on Apple TV and the premise is really interesting.
By
There's
the
a
way, sorry to
virus.
interrupt. Do you want me to just rejoin my phone to get around the Starlink issue? Or do you want me to just connect to my phone's hotspot?
I don't know if
I can
your
do that.
phone was better. Like the Starlink was perfect when you first joined, and then it totally degraded. Did something happen? Or
That's what happens. That's the story of my life. Like it takes forever to start up. Once it's started, it I did I close the app? I might have closed the app. It says online, it shows statistics, and then over here you can see ping success, latency, power draw, events, and outages throughput. Oh, see, throughput is 4 megabits. Why? It's supposed to be much, much higher than that. And I'm glad we're recording this because Elon, your
yeah,
product
send it
is
straight to the
dog
top.
shit. Dog shit, bro. And I believe in him to an extent that I shouldn't, to an extent that makes it hard to make friends where I live. I can't not get into arguments with people. And because of that, fucking Starlink fucking sucks. Everything else is decent. Fucking, you're a disgrace. Elon Musk is a fucking disgrace to the human race, dude. He needs
There
to
you
fix
go.
this.
Now you're gonna make a
Anyways,
lot of friends.
yeah, exactly. And that's the whole point, because it's all about how to win friends and influence people. Do you think you're
Uh,
40% retarded, or like how retarded do you think you are?
uh, I don't know. I'm pretty weird. And I'm bad at certain things.
I'm not even in frame. Yeah, you're bad at a lot of things, dude. I'm gonna put my shirt
Yeah,
back on. This is a weird vibe.
I'm bad at I'm bad at carrying podcasts.
Are you bad at
Um,
everything?
Definitely not.
Yo, the way you said that was swagger. That was wild. What you're referring to now, dude.
What am I referring to that I'm
Um,
not bad at? Dude, your Starlink
yeah,
is so bad. You got to delete this. You got to delete this whole thing.
fuck him. Starlink is dead to me. See, freaking dead. Dead
Where
as
are
in a
you?
doornail.
Where are you going for your date tonight?
Date? Oh, I can't disclose that.
Uh,
It's a cool little. It's somewhere that we've gone. It's somewhere
what
we've
kind of
gone. I
food?
mean, we've been there.
What kind of vibe?
Texas. Like it's like it's sort of the place to go. You know, where we live if you want to go to just like it's like a Texas place. It's like a Texas restaurant. They have
All right.
Tex-Mex. They have quail,
Going.
dude. They have all sorts of stuff. My friend, I went there with a friend once. He ordered quail. I was like, what? Who
What?
does that?
Is that a Texas
What even
thing?
is?
They just go
Yes,
out
it's a
back
Texas.
and shoot her down.
Yeah. Ah, man. All right. So, do you want to get back to what you were talking about, or do you want to just talk about
I don't remember what I
fucking
was talking
quails?
about. We can talk about quails.
Who gives a care, huh? No, I need to get out to Editions. I need to know the dates. I know we talked about the dates. I know that Editions is not available to book. Most people book their hotel and flight before, and the pre-parties and the Mantle. Shout out to Mantle. Everyone loves Mantle. Mantle does
Let us
affiliate
in.
click tracking and other things. Please give us drinks. Yes, you guys fucking rock. Can we clip that? We need a clip guy, dude. We need to start. I could have been doing this for 3 weeks now. Like, you're not work, work, and literally someone like $100. Clips are not even expensive. Everyone and their grandma is a clip artist. It's actually one of the best businesses to start is the clips business. Maybe I'll do that.
I feel like you could have an open claw agent to be your clip guy.
I don't understand when you guys say that. I don't understand what open claw is and why is it.
Listen, okay, quick accountability check. Last week you told me that you were going to open up Claude Code and you were going to download Claude Code and open it.
Shit. I'm just remembering this. I was literally planning on doing it, but I didn't put it on my calendar. I swear to God, I was planning on doing it. And I thought about it the rest of the day and the next day. Then I let it go because I got Yeti bottles to.
Number two thing that you have to do after this podcast is open up google.com and type in OpenClaw and just read a little bit.
But why won't you just fucking explain it to me? What is it? Some black magic? What the fuck is it? An
It's
agent
really not
fucking
that.
rapper?
Yeah, it's an agent wrapper. And it's really not like, I don't know. I feel like you could get basically the same functionality out of just using Claude Code and scheduling it. but
You're such a dick.
we'll
Dude.
see.
But well, I'm saying using Claude Code scheduling. Wait, but what I'm saying is, if I could do that clip thing, that'd be rad. But to get an AI use case,
I feel like every time you're about to say something cool, your Starlink just dies.
God damn, bro! I'm gonna be some, maybe it's
Reboot.
hot.
And then you got to tell me what you said because that sounded interesting. What were you going to say? How do I get Claude to clip me?
Oh, it worked,
Heyo.
dude. I'm on the hotspot. You hung out, dude. It didn't lose it. It's still at 37 minutes. That's perfect.
Yes,
I didn't know how that
sir.
worked. Yes, sir. Shout
Let's
out
see
to,
how
by
this
the way,
goes.
shout out to the socks, dude. Shout out to the Classy Llama socks. Literally, I held on. I got a DM from Damian Kulota. You know that guy?
Yeah, I never met them, but I remember the name.
Oh, he's the coolest Argentinian on the planet. He sent me a DM of a Commerce Hero T-shirt, dude. He still wears it, dude. He's the
Oh, that's
only human
awesome.
being that still shows the slightest degree of respect for how dumb of a Twitter personality I was.
Commerce
Anyways,
Hero. How did Commerce Hero do? Was that like a good business venture?
I it was okay. It was okay. Where is my tool, bro? Where the
Seems like
f
it
is
was a
my
lot of work.
multi tool? I don't know where my it was the dumbest idea of all time. Is what it was, dude. Where is
It
my
seemed like it
multi
got
tool? I
good
know
usage though.
that. I keep losing stuff, dude. It's driving me up the wall because I keep buying expensive things and then I just put it right here, dude. You're
Found it.
glitching me out, bro. Because you're asking too many questions. You're glitching me out, bro. Keep going. Continue. I'm gonna give you social cues on how to talk like a normal human being,
That would be
so
good if
you
I
can
could
proceed
see
now.
what you were doing.
When there's a pot, you can't see me.
It's a little bit better, but it's still quite janky.
Dude,
But
you guys
at
need
least
to
I can
learn
hear
how to
you.
not ruin an entire. There's always audio as a fallback. You guys
Yeah.
destroy every single time. You guys, it's all we talk about for 7 hours. Dude, I'm sorry you can't see me, but you have to detect a pause in the audio frequencies coming into your ears and then start creating audio frequencies from your mouth. It's really a simple algorithm. Dude, this costs $39.95. That's a steal.
The problem
Sorry.
is my algorithm for what I talk about is very different than yours. And
What's your algorithm?
my algorithm is continuing to talk about the same thing.
What do you mean?
uh,
What are you talking
talk about, dude. I just want to know about I just want to know about your shirt.
Dude, I think me and you are gonna do stand-up comedy together for 1 minute. I already figured out my minute. There's a show
A
called Kill
duo
Tony.
have
There's
has Kill
viral
Tony
video
ever
clips.
done that? Two people at the
Not a
same
duo.
time?
Not a no, 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 not a duo. You got to do a
Well, that would be
solo, bro.
new.
You got to, yeah. I think you could use. You're not that funny, but you're actually relatively funny for being. What is that?
It's Pokemon Day,
What is
bro.
that,
Did you know today's Pokemon Day? Check that out.
bro?
Charizard,
Bro,
PSA 6. Look at that. That's worth like a couple hundies.
what?
Check that out. Blastoise. Look at that. Near mint. That's an 8 right there.
You are the nerdiest of all time. No, honestly, I've met really cool people that are into Pokemon and anime lately, like extraordinarily cool people. I just never got into it.
Yeah, I haven't been into it in like a long time. I just still have my old stuff, and I finally got it graded the other day.
It's freaking rad, dude.
And today's
Um,
Pokemon Day, apparently. I gotta go see
dude,
what they announced.
I literally met someone with when I was hanging out with my daughter at a restaurant who told me that they have Pokemon things in the mornings at this library every Saturday, and my kids love Pokemon. So when they told me that, I was hyped because I was like, cool, a place where I can take my like they were chill, like they were chill people, like they were fun. A lot of people are just I don't know. My kids they need someone that's fun, slightly interesting. Most people, whatever. So I was literally hyped up. I didn't put on my calendar, but I would have. I'm starting to be much better putting stuff on my calendar because it just makes me more efficient with
Yeah,
my
dude,
routine. And you,
I have to do that too.
yeah, and you know what I realized? I didn't realize this, but I'm basically unintentionally on a sabbatical right now, dude. I'm I'm uh I'm upgrading all my terminology. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I'm not I didn't get fired. I'm on a sabbatical, bro. For the first time in my Do you know how long I've wanted to go on do you know how angry I was when you told me you got to go on a sabbatical?
And then I didn't
Do
go
you
on a
have
sabbatical.
And then do you know how disappointed I was that you didn't do a fucking walkabout in Australia, bro?
I should.
But having said that, I'm not doing that either. So I think what makes a sabbatical is like I don't know, man. You're doing some. Do you feel like you had a sabbatical? Do you feel like you had a significant change of pace, or that you learned something through the process, or the whole person sabbatical? Something deep has to happen.
Yeah,
Like,
you
did
gotta like
something
widen your mind, right? That's like the whole thing. Like you gotta go do drugs in Africa or something, right?
completely some so like did something deep happen for you, or was it all just being lazy and feeling bored? Nothing
Uh,
valuable came out of it.
I didn't end up taking it last year. I got to take it this year. And like honestly, what I'll probably end up doing is
I
like
thought you said
hanging
you
out.
took some of it. I thought you said you
No,
took some. You took what? You told me
nope.
you were doing something.
Sabbatical?
You did, dude. Yes, you said something, or maybe I reinterpret. You didn't do anything at all. You didn't go on
I
any
think you
trips.
reinterpreted. No, I mean I took a
I
break
reinterpreted everything you
after
said.
holiday, but
Well, you probably texted me about it and confused the hell out of me. But dude, oh, but okay, but wait a second. Wait a second. I'm mixing up the details. Why didn't you take a fucking sabbatical? That's the question. That was the question I had.
that's a good question. Just things happened at work and I got extra busy.
Yeah, that's called a horrible reason, bro. They they gave you a sabbat. Nobody's giving me a sab. Well, You know what? Fuck. Technically, it was sort of given to me through circumstances. I probably do the same shit as you. I probably wouldn't take it because it seems like a waste of time. You're afraid to do it because if you do it, you want to know that it's worth the because everyone's going to perceive there's reputation damage if you do that. Now, I'm sure there isn't. I'm sure there isn't. I'm sure that's in all the legal paperwork. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was like, looks like they're really enjoying that sabbatical, and then everyone else is, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
But the
no,
fact
that's
that you
definitely
take it is
a
bonkers.
thing. I mean, I'll take it this year. So I'm definitely still
You
gonna do
have
it.
to, bro. I want to talk all about it. We can pivot this whole podcast to just talking about what you're planning to do. Like I'm a sabbatical enthusiast. This is a budget sabbatical, bro. This is a Walmart sabbatical. That's going to be the name of my autobiography, Walmart sabbatical. But what are you going to do, bro? You're going to do pharmaceutically accepted things and purely
Ayahuasca
legal,
and the forest.
purely any legal vitamins available in Africa? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'll definitely do a bunch of vitamins. I think I will also play a lot of video games, and then I'll get bored, and then I'll
Wait,
probably
in
like
Africa? Video games in Africa or at home?
no at home.
Dude, we need to talk
I'm
offline.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'm gonna
play.
drive up. I'm driving up. You know what? Fuck it. I need an excuse to make content for this thing, dude. I need to. I'm driving to your place. And it's not even a question. I'll show up wherever I want. I'll post up at a Starbucks 10 minutes from your house. And then that's on you if you don't want to come in person. I'm not requesting an invite. I go where I want. I'm going to be at your house next week on the closest possible publicly accessible property.
Starbucks.
No. Public property. If your streets are public, I'll look the laws up. I'm going to look up Missouri law. If the closest possible public land, I'm going to be there with a phone videoing you on Riverside if you do not do it in the truck.
That's a deal. There's some common ground right behind my house you could probably post up on. Hang out in the
How
woods.
how many hours is it? How many hours is it? I need to know. I hope I didn't just sign up for 14 hours because I can do a quick 8. I'll do a
Oh
quick
no,
8.
it's
Tell
gonna
me
be
it's
more
8.
than 8. It's gonna
How
be more
far?
than that.
Where do you
Uh,
live again?
when I used to drive down to Baton Rouge from St. Louis, it would take me like 10 hours.
10's easy. I can do 10. I'll do 10 now. Matter of fact, scratch that. I'm going to do 5 and 5. I'm going to find an interesting spot in between, spend a day.
Get out the
Interesting
one
spot,
wheel.
spend. I one wheel everywhere. I'm going to one wheel right now. I would, except I don't want to mess up the audio quality. I'm getting a motorcycle helmet. The only reason is for my one wheel,
Safety.
it's safer and audio quality, bro.
Hmm.
The really good like race helmets, your stuff is enclosed. I could literally do a podcast from a one wheel, which I don't like sitting down so much. This is boring as hell. I'd rather be. So it gives a lot of capabilities. Like sometimes when you invest in technology, it gives you like some crazy capabilities.
I bought a an e-bike last year,
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
that's a lot of fun to just like cruise around the neighborhood, baby.
Hell yeah. Buddy picked the easiest possible exercise
That's
to
right.
do the absolute
I
bare
could
minimum.
pedal. I could
The
pedal the bike, but I
bare
don't.
minimum. The bare minimum. Elevating laziness to an art form heretofore unseen.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, dude. Everybody wants to see you jacked at additions, dude. They want to see you beat someone up. People don't even know that you're a savage, dude. People think you're a gentle giant. You're not a gentle giant. You need to get some muscles like me. Look how strong my freaking bicep. Hold on. Look
I
at
still
my
have some.
look how big my bicep. It's practically 9 feet high, dude.
Dang.
look at my hands, dude. My hands are like the hands of a construction worker, dude. I
Working hard out there.
like I've worked hard my whole life. Like I'm not a laptop nerd.
Except you kind of are.
Dude, you're funnier
Ah,
than I realized.
oh man. You know what the worst thing about having Claude handle your to-dos is you never lose any, and so it just keeps getting longer.
Okay.
That's okay though. I love my life with Claude.
David, I need you. I physically need you to do a 1 minute stand up comedy thing.
I would no, probably wouldn't
You
do good on that.
say, do you
I
know what
probably
low
wouldn't do
key,
too good on that.
do you know what low key funny means? Do you even
Yeah,
know what, okay, you're low key funny. Literally.
thanks.
No, it's not a thanks, dude. That's lame. It's
You can
go
just say you're
do,
welcome.
go work on a stand up routine.
I think
I'm
my
gonna
son's
do
probably gonna
stand.
do stand. I gotta get my son to do stand up. He's kind of the
No,
same, kind of like,
you got to do it first and lead the way for him. Dude, you're hilarious, and I don't even realize it half the time. Um, well, I'm no longer a member at Lifetime. Well, no, I won't talk about that right
but
now.
I want to know about that. You got to tell me about that at some point.
What do you want to know about?
Whatever you didn't want to tell me,
No,
or
it's
everyone.
just there was this gym. It was like my entire personality. Like I went there all day long, and you can eat there. Yoga classes, like making friends, sauna, cold plunge. I really need cold plunge for my joints. My joints have
Oh,
gotten a lot
nice.
better with cold plunge. I do that all the time. It's the nicest one I've ever seen. It's in South Lamar. It's the bougiest place I've ever been. It costs like $350 plus a $300 upgrade fee, and there's a wait list. Like the only way I got in is because this one trainer offered to if he did some training with me, they would bypass the wait list. And then other people told me that there was no such thing as a wait list, and then I realized after the fact I literally saw someone get kicked out for a wait list. And so, anyways, it's the nicest place I've ever been. The bartender is the coolest bartender I've ever met. Like the cafe workers are the coolest that I've ever met. Like one's
There's
a
a bar at
DJ.
the gym.
Yeah, there's a bar. I drink non-alcoholics at the bar. It's a weird thing, right? And that's kind of I think they figured something out that normal people haven't figured out yet, which is that it'll merge. Like, because more people drink non-alcoholics. The bartender, her name's Ty. Shout out Ty. She's the chillest bartender of all time, and she's creating a non-alcoholic drink. It has to do with her some experience in her family with some certain issues, and it's like a very deeply meaningful thing to her. And she's also like this very cool person, like influencer type of person, and like it would be easy for her to launch the brand, and like they're letting her launch the brand and stuff. It's a lot of the coolest people I've ever met. But then I was like, I had two tequilas last night, and then I think that they thought I was like drunk or something. I called my wife. We were just I was a little emotional on the phone,
Mm.
and it's not it's a semi-public. People talk on the phone all the time there. I normally don't talk on the phone there, but I just wanted to call her, so I was talking on the phone, and at one point I start. My problem is I talk louder than I'm supposed to, just because I'm like Italian. I just do, and it's not that I'm trying to be. I'm just loud. I'm loud. Okay. I don't. I wish I wasn't. It's annoying as hell, but I think some of them heard me talking or crying, like getting emotional and stuff. And then they 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 asked me not to come back. So
Rude.
it was good. Yeah, it was wild. But anyways, yeah, it's not that deep. There was this. I just see a guy doing a wheelie. That's freaking awesome.
How do you have
This
so
one
many
guy.
cool people around you right now?
Oh, because I'm just out and about, dude. I'm just cruising. I'm just. I've been spending more
You're in
time
the
in
arena.
Austin. I'm in 1,000%. Bro, literally. Okay, listen. I need to say something, and you need to. That whole in the arena meme is disrespectful, bro. The quote is extraordinarily meaningful, and it's cheapened it. I was in yoga class, bro. Sometimes they do things. Sometimes they read something. Sometimes they end a yoga with a song. It's literally it's. I'm super into it. I'm gonna go to a place called Black Swan from here on out. They have a donation based system, which is cool. I've met a few homeless people that are really chill, and literally like it's they can go to yoga for free, type of thing, which is incredible. But they recommend like a $10 donation, which is very cheap. And but I've gone there before. I've been like, oh, I only have $5, and they're like, cool. And it's freaking awesome. But I don't know why was I talking about yoga?
I don't remember either.
You weren't even paying attention.
It was something
Slow
about
as
being
hell.
in Austin.
Yeah, I just met a lot of cool people. And
Right on, dude. Well, good luck on your date and enjoy the Texan food.
I haven't checked my text all day because I was waiting for this, and I didn't want to. I thought I might have some weird texts or mentions or something. So I'm gonna check right now, dude. See what's cracking.
Right on.
See what's going down in the LBC. Have you ever been part of the Long Beach Crips?
Never can't say that I have even
Do you
gotten
have
close to that.
Do you have any affiliation or membership with the Long Beach? No, I'm just kidding. Even actually stuff like that, you're not supposed to joke about. Technically, I'm just kidding. You're not supposed to really joke about that kind of stuff. Some people take, and if something's public, like if you're in the wrong place, like they could be like that could be an issue if you say something like
They'll find out.
that. In the rap culture, sometimes I try to learn about rap culture. Like if if you go to a city, you have to check in with someone. I don't quite understand it, but like there'll be like someone who's like the chief like rapper or something like that, chief gangster. I don't know how it works, but if
Oh,
somebody
I know how it
visits a
works.
city,
You gotta watch the Tupac Biggie P.
oh
Diddy
shit,
documentary, then you know.
oh shit, my man is already up on game. All right, I'll check that out. I haven't seen that documentary. Damn, my guy is a historiologist of Tupac, fucking
Hip
Tupac.
hop
I listen,
historian.
dude. I listen to Dear Mama. Do you know that song? Please tell me you know that song if you're gonna say Tupac, because I don't even like Tupac. But the song Dear Mama, you know that song?
No.
Oh my god. Wait, hold, hold. We're gonna get our shit banned from YouTube. Fuck it.
This is going
Who
on
gives
YouTube?
a fuck? It's going, yeah, of course it is, dude. I just realized I can play music because I normally can't, I can't play it on the computer, messes audio, but I can just play it on the truck, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. I can even play YouTube right now, dude, for the views. When I was young, me and my mama had beef 17 years. I'll pull it up on, bro, this truck is fucking lit, dude. I'm not trying to brag. I know it's annoying as hell and everybody hates these trucks. But I have so many additional technical capabilities, bro. It's fucked up.
Additional.
What?
All right, dude. I'm gonna let you vibe out. I gotta go.
Why? We're just getting to the good part.
It sounds horrible on my side. I'm sure it sounds great over there. I'll put on the same song on my Spotify, okay?
Why don't you like? I won't play the song. Why don't you like the song? All right, are we done? We're done.
I think so.
Goodbye, everybody. What you think so? Why don't you like the song? Are you racist? Are you racist? You're
Nope.
not racist. You don't seem.
I
Okay.
hope not.
You don't like rap?
Have a good
Dude,
weekend,
this.
Kaylin.
Oh, sorry. All right, I'm gonna vibe out. I'll see you. Sorry.
All right, see
Bye,
ya.
bye, 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 bye. Dude, all I have to do is quickly listen to this / show it on the screen. But this song makes me emotional. I gotta get the lyrics up on here. I reminisce on the stress I caused. Song makes me cry. Hugging on my mama from a jail cell. Wait, this is elementary. Hey, I see the One that says even though she was a black queen.
No love for my daddy. Hope you got to show you that I understand.
Oh,
You all appreciate it.
so confused. Where's the one that says, you know, you always was a black queen?
A month and 3 days before Tupac was
This
born.
is very weird. I
Because
don't know why. I'm
When
gonna
I was
take
young, me and my mama had beef since the
That's the headphones on.
70s.
I can't really hear good. All right, to the 0.0 listeners we have, peace out.